Yo, what's the word? 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 It's your man's DJ Key Product, the Chicago mixtape supplier. Back with another one. You know what I'm saying? Already back with another one. If it's your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell so every time I drop new work over here on the Keys Network, you know what's going on and you're in the loop with what I got cooking over here on the Keys Network. All right, look, we going right in. Jada Pickett Smith making headlines once again. And it's all in anticipation for her upcoming memoir that's dropping tomorrow, October 17th. Listen, if you're going to stand in line and get that book, which I'm sure a lot of y'all are going to do it, in order to get more in-depth details about what's going on in her relationship with Will Smith, if y'all are going to get that book tomorrow, make sure you read it from start to finish. You know, I don't have a copy of it. I'm just saying, make sure you read it from start to finish. So everything that you want to know, all of that is going to be revealed in the book. Every revelation, like, she gets candid in the book because she's been doing some interviews and stuff lately, which is what is leading me to do this video, which led other YouTubers to do similar videos as well. All right, so she did an interview, I believe this was on the Today Show, with one of the anchors on the Today Show. And she talks about how her and Will have been separated. They're currently separated, and they've been separated since 2016. Now, that's 2016 to now, that's 7 years. 7 years of being separated and living in separate locations, living in separate households, and just being separated. But yet, you still got Will right here defending his wife, got him slapping people like a Chris Rock for his wife, in defense of his wife, actually. And from what I hear, he almost had another confrontation with another person in a trailer about his wife. You know, but now his wife, Jada Pickett, has, you know what I'm saying, has revealed some other stuff, like her relationship. She started talking about her relationship with Tupac again, and talked about how Tupac proposed to her while he was incarcerated. Now, I believe that she would have married Tupac. Here's why. See, Tupac was her soulmate. And, you know, they did shows together. I know he was in an episode of Different World. If y'all get a chance to check that episode, I forget the name of the episode, but Jada Pickett and Tupac, they were in an episode of A Different World together. And he played a former love interest that she had from the block, from her days in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And she came to college and the whole nine. I don't want to give it away because some of y'all probably ain't never seen the episode. But anyway, she revealed in an interview that Tupac proposed to her while in jail, which, like I said before, she would have married him. She would have married him. But it's just something about when a person that you're dealing with constantly bringing up their ex and talking about they did this and they did that and it's positive, a man may start to question, well, if it was so good, why don't you just go back to that situation? Why don't you just go back to that? Now, now look, I know she can't go back to Tupac. Tupac is gone, right? So she can't do that. But this public humiliation of your husband, that ain't cool. That's not cool. It's not cool. You know what I'm saying? She also said in the interview that was on the Today Show, she said she could never bring herself to do a formal divorce. Now, any of you all that have gone through a divorce, I've never been married, so I don't know what it's like. But what I do know is there is a legal process. Both parties get attorneys, and y'all divvy up whatever assets that were acquired during the marriage. And if there was a prenup involved, each party takes away from the marriage what they brought in. So she also said that there would never be a reason as to why they get a divorce. Well, there's already a reason why you guys are separated. The whole entanglement thing that was brought public. And I saw Stephen A. Smith say on his platform, we didn't need to know about that. We didn't need to know. Like, we don't care. What you and I agree with that. I agree. Whatever you do in the comforts of your own home, whatever you do outside, that's your business. We don't need to know that. If you are a woman and you want to deal with younger men, go do it. Do it. But don't make it public. Don't publicize it. You know what I'm saying? Same for guys. If you're a man, you want to be with a younger woman, go do it. But we don't need to know. You know what I'm saying? If you want to have multiple people in your bedroom, that's your business. I could give a damn. I could give a damn. We just don't need to know. We don't care. We don't care. All we want to see is you do your thing on the screen. But as far as your personal life, but some fans really want to know. You know what I'm saying? They really want to be up in your business. Some fans are like that. Me, what you do in your personal life, in your spare time, ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with the next person. That's your business. What you do in the confines of your home is your business. We don't need to know. We could give a damn. We could give a damn. Just don't make it public. This right here, you talking about how you didn't enjoy making love to Will. Yeah, there's some ladies that can relate. But does it have to be public? And it's consistent. You're consistently doing this, trashing your husband in every interview. You know what I think Will is going to do one day? It's going to be private, by the way. If y'all remember from the Fresh Prince, the episode where his father revisited him just to leave again, in that scene, right after his father left, and he's venting about how he was never there and all this other stuff. He's venting to Uncle Phil. And right before they embrace, he says, how come he don't want me? Tearfully. How come he don't want me? I think that same moment has come already. And if it hasn't come, because he's still fighting for her as if they're still together. Now, technically, they are still married. So, I digress. But I believe there's going to be a moment where the reality hits him that she really don't want him. How come she don't want me? Entanglement with August Alsina. We're still talking about Tupac. And you're emasculating me and making me feel small, minimizing me in every interview that you are doing. That's at least 3 reasons to just go ahead and file the paperwork. You really don't want to be with him. You don't. If you feel that dead with him, then just end it. I don't know why we string people along. I don't know why it's so hard to say, hey, it's not working out. I think we need to go our separate ways. Now, in the interview, she says, well, I can never bring myself to do it. You brought yourself to have the entanglement. You did that. Why not sign the paperwork? You done already broke the promise that there would never be a reason to get a divorce. Infidelity is one. Matter of fact, that's a deal breaker for anybody. Some people can forgive and they can work through it. But for others, it's just something about knowing that your significant other was intimate with somebody that wasn't you. It messes with a person mentally, you know? Listen, both of these individuals are talented and valuable in their own right. But we got to call a ball, a square, circle a circle. The public emasculation of Will Smith is just wrong all around the board. And one day, Will is going to say enough is enough. And he is going to close the door on this marriage. I believe that day is very much imminent. It's coming. If it hasn't arrived already, it's coming. And that's just my thoughts on it. That'll do it for this video. Let me know what y'all think. What say y'all? Drop a comment, leave a like, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell. Until next time. Hey.